We're going to have a heck of a hunt this weekend. It's called the Dream Hunt. To those of us that have been around a while, it is now the Heritage Hunt. And it's put on by the International Hunter Education Association, USA. And the sponsor of the hunt is Focus Group Unlimited, and Focus Group has been a champion of hunter education for over 25 years. They've been doing the Dream Hunt a long time because they believe in a couple of things. Number one, they believe in you guys, the youth of America that learn about hunter education, and that's to teach safe, knowledgeable, responsible, and involved hunting and shooting practices. We have 3 lucky students and 2 lucky hunter education instructors that submitted an entry card from the Hunter's Handbook into a national drawing, and they were selected to go on this fabulous dream hunt down here on the Hickson property in South Texas. The first thing that we do when the kids and the instructors come to the camp is sight in their firearms. We want to make sure that they're comfortable with the firearms that they'll use for the hunt. And also, of course, when you're sighting in, you're making sure that your shots are good, and to make a good shot when it comes time to taking it is one of the tenets taught in the hunter education class.
The first and most important part when it comes to hunting is making sure our equipment, which is our rifle, is make sure it's sighted in and is on target. The most important thing we can do as hunters is be ethical and make the cleanest kill possible when we try to harvest our animal. So having that rifle sighted in properly and getting the shooter and the hunter most comfortable with that rifle is best, because that's our ultimate goal, is to make a clean, ethical kill on that animal. They all did really well. I expect everyone to at least get an animal on the ground in the morning. I feel very confident in the way they're shooting. They feel confident, so that's our ultimate goal, is to make them as comfortable as possible.
On the Dream Hunt, the students and instructors get to do a lot of different things, just like they were on, hunting with their buddies at the hunting camp. They sighted in their rifles, making sure that they're on. They get to go, of course, hunting in the mornings and the evenings, but during the day, they might enjoy some skeet shooting. We have sporting clays for them from a really nice sporting clay station on the ranch, and they love to shoot moving targets as well as stationary targets. And then, of course, the camaraderie around the camp. Everything from the best eating possible. We had deer venison backstraps last night that were as good as any steak in the country. And then, of course, they get to learn about each other. We've got students from Missouri, Massachusetts, Minnesota. And think about that and coming to Texas. So they get to learn about 4 different parts of the country. And that takes up an entire weekend in and of itself.
I'm in Cotula, Texas, and I'm here to shoot some white-tailed deer and whatever else they want me to shoot, I guess. I heard about this hunt by doing in the hunter education program, and in one of the books they handed out, there was a little piece of paper that said something about winning a trip of a lifetime, and I figured I might as well do it. There's nothing to lose, so my luck, I got it.
I honestly didn't even know he did this, and he did it online, and out of 700,000 kids, he was one of the 3 that got picked.
I brought my mom, and it means a lot because my dad couldn't go with because he's from North Carolina. My parents are divorced, so she probably doesn't even know what to think because she doesn't go hunting very often because I think she's kind of scared. I don't know.
I've shot a shotgun once, and that was 2 months ago. That's it, I don't hunt. But I'm thinking after this trip and experience, I will be hunting with my son next year, because I learned so much on this trip that I'm interested in the deer hunting. I'm interested in being part of that. I don't think anything can top it. I mean, before, when we were flying here, he said this is already the best. And he says, I just know it's gonna be the best ever. This is the best time, the best airport, the best people, and he talks about it every night. And it's like, it takes me an hour for him to be quiet, to go to sleep, because we gotta wake up early in the morning, but because he's so happy. I haven't seen him this happy. I had my fingers crossed and nervous. I'm like, oh, he can do this. I have all confidence that he can do this. But then part of me was like, oh, nervous, just pure nerves.
I was aiming for a perfect shoulder, trying to get maybe a heart shot, but definitely a lung shot, so. Got him. You got it, man. Good job.
Unbelievable that he did it with one shot. I honestly couldn't see it out of the deer stand, so I just sat in the corner, you know, and I'm like, oh, thinking, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do this? And all of a sudden, there went the shot, and I honestly didn't know he was that good, but he's pretty good.
I think she was pretty amazed when I shot that 11-pointer. She looked pretty happy. What do you think, Trent? Pretty good. I think you're spoiled rotten today.
I don't know, I could cry. Especially when he got the 11-pointer, I thought I was gonna cry because I just wanted to give him a big hug, and I knew I couldn't because, you know, it's a mom thing. And when he found that deer and says, it's here, I found it, it was the best feeling that he got to find his deer in the dark, and he did it all himself. My dad was a huge hunter. Before Trenton even got into hunting, my dad had passed away and gave him orange. And we got one of my dad's guns, and we hunted dad's land, and he's, you know, enjoyed time with his grandpa. And now I believe my dad's up in heaven watching down on my grandson, or his grandson.
I'd like to thank Cabela's, IHEA, all the people here now, and then just everybody.
For more information about the International Hunter Education Association and the Heritage Hunt, please visit IHEA-USA.org.